Morning, guys. Do you know what? I never have time anymore. Look, it's 11:50. I was supposed to start making videos this morning at 8 o'clock. It's 11:50. So obviously there's been a massive surge on my channel defending Elvis. Yeah, I think something like 250 subscribers new this, in the last week or so, last sort of 7, 8, 9, 10 days. So suddenly all my comments have gone through the roof. Phew. Now I love it. I love the fact that defending Elvis, the movement is growing. Loads of new people joining us. I'm getting amazing amount of support. We've exposed the trolls big time, completely put them in their place, and they've lost. I would say 80 to 90% of the trolls' supporters have fallen away. I can tell. So, which is quite funny, quite laughable. Now you've just got a small handful of trolls grouping together. There's literally like 10, yeah, which is hilarious to watch actually. But right, so got myself a nice butter coffee, guys. Look at that. Butter coffee. Come on, you blend it with an electric blender. Normal butter in coffee keeps you full, stops you from being hungry all day, which helps me keep my weight down. Yeah. It's pretty easy to put on weight, guys, if you don't feed yourself the right foods. I'm on keto. I'm on carnivore. Look it up. Dr. Ken Berry is the guy that I listen to. Keeps my weight down, keeps me healthy. Remember, I'm 58 years old, guys. So something's doing some good to me. I obviously eat mainly fatty meat and eggs. I do have a bit of veg, bit of fruit, some nuts, stuff like that. No sugar, no pasta, no pizzas, no rice, no potatoes. Stay away from all sugar. Anyway, guys, we're not here to talk about the carnivore diet or the keto diet. So this video, I think I'm going to call it Defending Donna Presley. We even put in Ginger Alden, who obviously supports what we do, as Donna Presley does. I was speaking to Mindy Miller for an hour yesterday on the phone. She's lovely. There was a bit of confusion, guys, a bit of a mix-up, but it's all been dealt with and sorted out in a lovely way. So I'm really pleased. There was a mix-up, but Mindy Miller, she is a defender of Elvis. Her and Donna were talking as well. So everyone's happy. Happy families, yeah? We all defend united on Team Elvis defending Elvis, okay? I'm definitely a big fan of Mindy Miller. I want to put that out there, okay? Now, defending Donna Presley, yeah? Now, there is a problem concerning Donna Presley, and that is there are the haters, the very predictable fake Elvis channels, fake Elvis fans want to try and dismiss Donna Presley just because she once had her husband's name or her father's name. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I listened only for a couple of minutes. Someone sent it me to one of our hater troll channels. Now they are trashing, actually two channels. They are trashing Donna Presley and Ginger Alden. Yeah, trying to make complete fools of Ginger Alden and Donna Presley. Now, one of them, guys, I do wonder if they have any sort of brain cells to rub together, because they really do make fools of themselves. They've already made fools of themselves. I have fully exposed their hate and their lies and their crooked, illegal behavior. But my video now isn't about them two channels. My video now is about just how ridiculous it is when people try and dismiss Ginger Alden, who was Elvis's last girlfriend, who just discovered Elvis dead. Ginger Alden speaks beautifully about Elvis's last 9 months, her relationship with Elvis. Now, no matter what people think of this relationship, Yeah, I've read this book. It's a beautiful book, by the way. They were together. They were engaged. She was there on the last day of his life. No matter what, how you want to discuss it, whatever your views are, that is a fact. You will never get away from the fact. Beautiful Ginger Alden, who is stunning and still is beautiful. I think she's absolutely adorable. And she has reached out to me and my channel, and she definitely supports what we do. She said to me that Elvis would love that we defend him. In fact, so did Donna say that, Donna Presley, and so did Mindy Miller say that. Mindy Miller said it to me yesterday. Yeah. But the bottom line is, she was there at the end. You can come up with all your different excuses to try and belittle Ginger, but she was there. Whether she missed a couple of concerts or whether she didn't actually live at Gracelands, whether her parents may have done whatever concerning a lawsuit, it doesn't change anything. They were engaged. To get engaged to someone, you love them. You give them a ring. You get down on one knee and propose. Then they spent thousands of hours together over many months and had a proper relationship. Even Billy Smith has said that Elvis loved Ginger. Ginger speaks beautifully about their romance. Whether you believe it or not, she was the one that was there, that was engaged to Elvis, that has Elvis's ring. She was the one, whether you believe in the marriage or not, or if they were going to get married in December or not. You get it? When you get engaged to someone, you get engaged to marry. To marry. She was with Elvis for 9 months. She has now gone on to defend Elvis again and again and again, and she does it beautifully, with dignity. She has never trashed Elvis. You can't dismiss Ginger's importantness. What's the right word? You can't dismiss how important Ginger Alden is. Yeah? She was with him the last 9 months. Like it or lump it. It is what it is. So then you've got... Sorry, so I've just heard someone then. So then you've got... Who is that? Sorry, I can see someone at the door, sorry. Then you've got... So you've got these disgusting, fake, jealous, envious, rude YouTube channels trying to trash and make a fool out of Ginger, Elvis's last girlfriend. How would Elvis feel about these fake channels, these fake Elvis fans? They get their little very small handful of troll followers that kiss their ass. Luckily, you know, they're a handful. They're like all insignificant. But I'll use them as an example because you can times that by 1 million. You get the troll, jealous, envious, cruel, mean, bitter, nasty, hateful trolls that will do anything they can to trash poor Ginger Alden. Poor Ginger Alden, anything. And this is our part of a battle that we fight here at Team Elvis, defending Elvis. That whether you like it or not, it happened. It happened. She's part of history. That's just the way it is. So let's go on to Donna Presley. Okay? Now Donna Presley, she lived with Elvis. She lived at Circle G Ranch. She lived at Gracelands. Lived there for years. Her grandmother is there. Aunt Delta is there. Uncle Vesta, Uncle Vernon, her dad's brothers. Her dad's brothers. She has Elvis blood in her veins. The fact that she had her father's name is irrelevant. Do you get it, guys? The fact that she was once called Pritchard is irrelevant, whether it be her husband's name. The name means nothing, guys. People try to use the fact that the Presley name wasn't her name for many decades, yeah, as a way of belittling Donna Presley's right to be a Presley, a first cousin of Elvis. I want to make this really clear, guys. Donna Presley, shut the door when you finish, please. Donna Presley is Elvis's, how can I say it? Let me just get this really clear. So Elvis's father is Vernon Presley. One of Vernon's sisters is Nash. Nash gave birth to Donna and other kids, but let's concentrate on Donna. That means Elvis is her first cousin. Vernon is her uncle. That's it. That's it. That's all we need to know. The name, I don't care if she's called Fred Flintstone. She is Elvis's first cousin, and no one would ever take that away from her. No one. So people have tried to trash Donna. They've tried to ridicule her. They've tried to belittle her as a blood relative. Any excuse possible to try and dismiss Donna Presley. Now remember, Donna Presley has stood up for Elvis and defended him many, many times for years. Sorry, I'm a bit snivelly today. I don't think I've ever seen anyone more proud on defending her own family, the Presleys, not just her first cousin Elvis, but the Presleys. Yeah? Even her parents lived at Circle G Ranch, lived at Graceland. In fact, Donna's father helped look after both properties, especially Graceland. Donna's father played a very important role looking after Graceland. Lived there for years, even after Elvis died. So Donna Presley would even visit, even when she got married and moved out around 72, I think it was. She would still, most days was at Graceland, was wherever Elvis was living, wherever her parents were. Okay, so her time at Circle G Ranch and Graceland spanned from the 50s all the way to the 80s. Donna Presley, yeah, you can call her whatever name you want, Pritchard, whatever, you call her what you want. She is a first cousin of Elvis, whether you like it or not. So when I hear these disgusting, hateful, troll-like, fake Elvis YouTube channels with their couple of very few followers, because they don't have hardly any followers now, because they have completely exposed themselves as the dumb idiots that they are. These people really are stupid and dumb. Now, I don't really like calling people names, but come on, guys. If you are going to trash Donna Presley, who has just stood up against Priscilla Presley's bullshit book, hateful, lying book, then who is Elvis's first cousin? Elvis is her cousin. She stands up proudly to the world. She stands up against a very wealthy person. Priscilla Presley is very wealthy, could sue anyone. It takes courage. What Donna did took massive courage. She didn't have to name Priscilla. Yeah? She chose to, because she said that in the end, being silent wasn't a choice for her. Being silent wasn't an option. She had to speak up. She had to. Yeah? She wants to defend and protect her family no matter what the consequences. Now remember, Priscilla Presley, she's very popular around the world. She has millions of fans. There are many people that, promoters, that will book Priscilla at many events and engagements around the world. Priscilla still makes a lot of money from doing all these different events. Very high profile promoters who book these different events in all the countries, including cruises. Yeah. So Donna standing up to Priscilla put herself out there a bit. She put herself a bit at risk, because some people may not like the fact that Donna has the courage to stand up for her family, for the Presleys, to stand up for her cousin Elvis, for her Uncle Vernon. Get it? For Minnie Mae, who she adored. Dodger. For Aunt Delta. Uncle Vesta. For the Presleys. She is a Presley. She puts herself in an awkward position, but she doesn't care, because she wants to fight for the Presleys. She wants to defend the Presleys. She won't let the Presleys be trashed and dismissed. Even if other family members, like Stanley's or the Smiths, or Memphis Mafia, people that were very close to Elvis, trashed Elvis, she wants to defend Elvis. She goes out on a limb to defend her first cousin. She doesn't have to do it, guys. Her channel's not monetized. She gets no money for her channel. She does it because she wants to. She wants to defend Elvis. She loves her cousin. She loves her family. She's proud to be a Presley. So when you've got these disgusting troll YouTube channels and their little fake Elvis fan followers dismissing that she's a Presley, laughing at her, ridiculing her, honestly, guys, I'm not going to name these channels because I'm not going to help them get views, yeah? But these two fake Elvis channels that have literally bullied me for over a year are now laughing and ridiculing Donna Presley and Ginger Oldham. It's absolutely disgusting. So in the middle of this book being released, where we need to stand up and expose this fake Elvis book, this trashy bullshit book that is doing damage. Priscilla is getting away with murder with this book. We must challenge Priscilla against this book. Remember, she spent how many years? 40 years trashing Elvis with this book. How many interviews has Priscilla done trashing Elvis? Going way back to the late 70s, early 80s. Decades of harm being done to Elvis's image and reputation, smashing his legacy apart. It's a different topic, but Priscilla tries to act as if she is the reason Elvis is remembered. It's bullshit. She is the reason there is a museum. Bullshit. She is the reason that Graceland wasn't broken up and sold off. Bullshit. But that isn't our topic. Our topic is very simple today. We stand up and defend Donna Presley, who is a genuine first cousin of Elvis. We stand up for Ginger, who spent the last 9 months with Elvis, found Elvis dead, which is heartbreaking. So we have these disgusting troll channels that dismiss Donna Presley as a relative of Elvis. How stupid is that? How stupid is it to say that Donna Presley does not have the right to be called a Presley when she is Elvis's first cousin? It's pretty obvious that those disgusting, trashy YouTube channels have no idea of history and Donna Presley's blood relation to the Presley family. Unbelievable, shockingly stupid, shockingly dumb to try and dismiss Donna Presley as a blood relative of Elvis. Now, what would Elvis think? You think about it. These people portray themselves as Elvis fans. I've always said to you for over a year, whilst these people have tried to bully me, I've always said to you, they are fake Elvis channels and fake Elvis fake Elvis fans. These are two channels that are their followers are dropping like flies now. Their followers are just falling away because they're exposing themselves with their stupidness. How dumb they are. Now, guys, I don't like calling people names, but these two people that have been bullying me for a year and are now trashing Donna Presley, trashing Ginger Oldham, it's exactly what they deserve. They really have exposed themselves. Now, I'm not going to name them. They're on my Facebook. You can go and see who they are. And you can watch the video of their disgusting behavior towards Donna Presley and towards Ginger Oldham. You can watch their channel if you want and see just how stupid they are when they try to dismiss Donna Presley being a relative of Elvis. It's literally crazy. It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable that these people can speak in such a disgusting way about Elvis' first cousin. What would Elvis think of these fake Elvis channels that call themselves Elvis channels, but then trash his first cousin like she doesn't exist? Remember, Elvis was very close to Donna. He would call her Donnie. She lived with Elvis. She lived in in more than one of his homes. Her parents lived with Elvis. She spent years with Elvis. Not just with Elvis, with the Presleys. With all of the Presleys. Shocking behaviour. I'm absolutely disgusted that someone can laugh and ridicule poor Donna Presley and act as if she's some kind of distant relative. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So I wanted to just make a real point of it. We've got a few topics to go through, guys. Now, could you imagine Elvis watching these disgusting fake Elvis channels that think they represent Elvis? Trashing his first cousin, who he grew up with, spent years with. When I say grew up with, you know, she lived alongside him in both houses, and her parents lived there for years, for decades. He would laugh at them. He would laugh at them. In fact, I'd go a step further. He'd probably give him a slap for trashing his first cousin, Donna Presley. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Shocking. Anyway, I wanted to just say that we will be defending Donna Presley and Ginger Oldham. This is one of the things we do. We're called Defending Elvis, but we are also defending Donna Presley. We are also defending Ginger Oldham. Anybody that is good for Elvis, that defends Elvis, that stands up for Elvis, that portrays Elvis in a good light. Ginger does it in a beautiful way. She always speaks very highly of Elvis and her time with Elvis. She always has been shocked. In fact, she told me herself. Ginger, when I was talking to Ginger for about an hour, she told me herself. She is shocked how close family and friends have trashed Elvis for money in books, biographies and documentaries. She told me herself. It was me that brought it up, but she agreed with me. It was shocking. That was her word. Shocking how these close family members... Come on, guys. We know what we're talking about. The Stanleys, the Smiths, and the Memphis Mafia, and Priscilla Presley have trashed Elvis for cash for decades and got away with it. And no one challenges these people. Elvis can't challenge them. There's no way these people would have trashed Elvis if Elvis was still alive. If Elvis was still alive, he would have slapped every one of them. Elvis was a very strong man. He stood up for himself. There's no way any of these people would have got away with their disgusting behaviour, trashing him for money in books, saying the most disgusting private details about poor Elvis, where he literally could not defend himself. And no one challenged these people. Why? If anything, the opposite has happened. If anything, these people have had their asses kissed by Elvis fans, which is shocking. Why do Elvis fans kiss the arse of the people that trash him, that trash Elvis? Why? Please explain it to me, because I haven't worked it out yet. I say to you, any Elvis fans that kiss the arse of the Smiths, the Stanleys, please tell me why. Any Elvis fans that kiss the arse of Priscilla Presley, who has just released another trash book of lies, please tell me why, because I have not worked it out yet. When I see an Elvis YouTube channel, two Elvis YouTube channels, taking the piss out of Donna Presley and Ginger Oldham, please tell me why. These are Elvis channels, allegedly. They're fake Elvis channels, which I've always said. They are jealous bullies. That is exactly what these people are. Jealous bullies. And they are fake Elvis channels. And they've lost almost all their supporters, which is no surprise. Okay, guys, that was topic number one. We've got a few other things to go through. I think my next topic is going to be concerning Priscilla and the Priscilla fans and how they have been brainwashed. That'll be topic number two. And then I have another topic. It's concerning... It's a bit of an awkward one to discuss. My recent discussion with Elvis's ex-girlfriend. has made me think. I'm trying to understand why people like the Smiths and the Stanleys and Priscilla are getting away with trashing Elvis and are being hero worshipped, having their asses kissed. I'm trying to understand it. So when I was talking to Mindy Miller yesterday for a good hour, yeah, one of Elvis's ex-girlfriends, I started to understand why these people are getting away with it. So I want to discuss it. That'll be part 3. Okay, guys? So I fully support Mindy Miller. I fully support Ginger Alden. I fully support defending Donna Presley. And this is a very clear note to anybody watching my channel. Anybody trashing Donna Presley or Ginger Alden will be dealing with my channel, and I will react. Always. You know what I'm like, guys. If I get on a topic, I won't let it go. So please don't trash Donna Presley. Laughing at the fact that she is Elvis's first cousin. And I'm going to reword that. No, that's the wrong way of putting it. Acting as if Donna Presley is not a genuine relative of Elvis is stupid. Stupid. Acting like Ginger Alden wasn't important to Elvis, even though he was engaged to her, is stupid. And on my other topic, not standing up to the people that have trashed Elvis, that are related to Elvis, that grew up with Elvis, that worked with Elvis, that were married to Elvis, is a shame. Is a shame, because I think Elvis would want us to stand up for him. Want us to stand up for him. I think he'd love it. Take care, guys. I'm coming back for part 2. I'm going to upload this now live in comments. Love you all, guys. Thank you so much.